Hi, this is Matt Gillespie, and I'm going to show my OpenPGP project. So this is the flowchart of what my program should do. So you start the program. If you already have an account, then you log in. Otherwise, you create an account by choosing a username and a password. That will generate a public and private key for the new user. We'll encrypt the private key. We'll store the public key in a shared folder and put the private key in the user's inbox. And then you'll be logged in. So once you log in, you can either send messages or look at messages you've received. And so to send a message, you'll go to the outbox, click compose. You'll enter the recipient and the plain text you want. The program will look up that recipient's public key and use OpenPGP to encrypt the message, and then that ciphertext will be placed in that user's inbox, such that when a user wants to read that email, they'll go to their inbox after they've logged in. The program will decrypt any messages that you click on using that user's private key and OpenPGP, and then we'll display the plain text. So just like a little look at the code. So I have a couple functions here. One to generate a key pair, a private and public key, and you pass in the password to encrypt the private key. And then I have an encrypt and a decrypt function that will take whatever message, take the plain text and encrypt it with the user's public key. And then when the user wants to decrypt a message, it'll use their private key. And this is using the Bouncy Castle Java implementation of OpenPGP. So if we take a look at the program now, so this is what the program looks like. So we'll log in as, I can log in as user@hotmail.com. I've already sent this person a message. Oops. So I have a message that I received from another user, and I can read the message there. If I want to make a new one, right, then I would say user3@hotmail.com. And then I put in the password. When I click create account, this will generate have generated a couple public keys and private keys. So if we look in public keys, there's user3, and the users, there's user3 with a new private key. And now I can say compose. I can send a message to user2@hotmail.com. Here I put the plain text. I say send. And now if I look at user2, now there's a second message that I just sent, right? And so if we look at user2, now there's two messages in there. This one's decrypted. I can't read it without using the program. Also, right, the private keys are encrypted. So that's my program.